Hi there. Okay, it's been a while. Welcome back. Tonight we're doing, it's not a particularly difficult meal, dish, but it's kind of fancy. It's going to be chicken and artichoke stuffed pizza. And you're probably thinking, artichoke, but really it's good. I first made this, God, I can't remember when, and it's been that long since I made it, so hopefully it comes out well again. It did the first time, but it was really, really good. And when I first heard about it, I thought artichoke, I'd never eaten artichokes, didn't think that was gonna be good, but I tried it and it was really good. So, and this is all about trying things that you may not normally do and learning to experiment in the kitchen. So even if this turns out badly, I'll still go to YouTube and put it on there. All right, so the first thing we got two pizza crusts. One is gonna go inside the bottom of the pan. Then we're gonna put all the stuffings in, and then the other one goes on top, and then we kind of crimp it all together, and then we bake the pizza. So, first part is to gently get this thing off of its wrap here. So, and then, messing it up too much here, we're going to put it into the 9-inch pie pan here. And you see it's way over, so that's okay. Because we're actually going to, you gotta make sure it goes down to the edges. You don't want it to be, out there waving in the breeze. You wanna get it down to the edges. So carefully lift it up and push it down against the sides. Otherwise you'll have a mess. Okay, so I may take a couple times around to do this just to make sure it's done correctly. And just kind of leave the edge either over the top or kind of bunched up there. Dangle over the side. Okay, so now it's kind of pressed in. We'll make sure that the pizza crust actually comes up over the edge. You want to make sure it comes over this way. If you need to flatten it out, do that, because you're going to end up, when you put the other one on top, you need to kind of be able to crimp it all together. So make sure you got some dough up there to crimp when you get ready. All right, so then with that, side over here wants to buckle up. All right, with that, we now take a 1/3 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese, and we sprinkle that all along the bottom. Put it out nice and even. Okay, next comes about 2 cups of shredded chicken. So to shred chicken, what I did, because I had other things to get done today, I put it in a crock pot and let it go on high until I was ready for it. And then once it's kind of been in that boiling water for all day long, you gently pull it out and take a couple of forks and you just pull it apart, and it shreds just that easily. So you can either put it in boiling water and boil it for a short while. For me, I just put it in a crock pot because I could leave it and go do my other errands. I made hummus today, did laundry, moved logs. I was just doing everything today. So just put it in a crock pot and let it go. Anyway, you come up with this is 2 chicken breasts, because that's in the package. So it may be a little over 2 cups, but it calls for 2 cups. So we'll basically kind of fill in the bottom here. And that's probably good enough. I won't overstuff it. Because now we're going to put in the chopped artichoke hearts. So they come in a jar like this. They are about this big when you pull them out. They're covered in oil. They're preserved in oil, so it's going to be kind of messy. So carefully dump them out. Dump the oil out in the sink. Then pull the artichoke hearts out and chop them up. But they are kind of greasy, not greasy, oily when you get done with them. So your hands will be a little slimy. That's okay. All right. And that's why I'm wearing an apron today, because I knew my hands were going to get all slimy. Okay. Now we have a half cup of Alfredo sauce. So, half cup creamy Alfredo sauce. And just let it kind of go all in there. Dab around so kind of covers everything. Then with that, we put the second crust now on top. And again, I'm going to spread this out so I've got a little more crust on the side to pinch together. Now, we'll put this over here for a moment because I'm rolling this thing. It's kind of a challenge. You want to make sure you don't tear it, so you got to do it kind of slow and easy. Just you can buy these at the store, or make your own if you're really feeling adventurous. But going the easy route today, buying my own. Okay, I'll bring this back over. And I think what I'm going to try to do, be fancy, and put it like that over the top. Nice mess and fuss. All right, so now remember there was that crust that I kind of laid over the top of the edge there. So I'm going to pull it up and just kind of crimp it all together so that the goodness does not leak out. You want to kind of get it onto the top edge of the pie pan. All right. Okay, so you see how I kind of crimped it all together, the bottom dough and the top dough, and then make sure it's all kind of in the pan here. All right, and now with that, we're going to put on about 1/3 of a cup of spaghetti sauce or pizza sauce. Either way, I just happen to have spaghetti sauce handy, so I'm using that tonight. Spread that around. then we're going to do about 1/3 of a cup of mozzarella on the top. So I'm not going to even worry about using the 1/3 cup measurement. I'm just going to grab a bunch of mozzarella. Spread it on. Yeah, a little more. Okay, we have a pizza ready to go in the oven. See, it wasn't really difficult. It's not a difficult thing. Now it's just going to bake for 30 minutes or 35 minutes. So it's pretty simple. It's just kind of exotic to have artichoke hearts on your pizza. Okay, we have the oven has been preheating to 375. So in goes our pizza. Close the door and we are ready. So we'll be back when the pizza's done, hopefully. And we'll pull it out and we'll see if we can actually get a bite. If we don't choke to death beforehand, we'll get a bite and see how it tastes. Hopefully we'll be cool enough down, hopefully. We'll see. All right, we'll see you in a few. Okay, we are back. It actually took about 30 minutes. My timer's probably gonna go off on my phone here in a minute, but we're going to turn off the oven and we're wanting golden brown, and look at this. Golden brown, looks like a pizza. Excellent. All right, that's what it should look like. We're gonna let it cool for a little bit, and then we'll come back and slice a little piece out and burn our mouths. So we'll be back in just a minute. We're back. Sharp instruments. Okay, so I've started to cut into it. We're gonna cut another little slice right here. Should be nice and cut through, I think. All right. And with a little pizza slice thing here, or a pie slicer here. Out it comes. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this is too hot to eat right now. I'm gonna burn our little tongues. And I'm not willing to do that for you. I love that you're my fans and all, but I'm not gonna burn my tongue for you. So I'm gonna let that cool for a little bit. I'm gonna tell you it's really good. So hopefully it is. A couple more slices for my videographer. Maybe. There we go. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna try it because it looks really good, but I'm gonna use a fork so I can just take a small bite and not burn my mouth or hands. Artichoke in there. Okay, came out really good. So there you go. Chicken and artichoke stuffed pizza. Really simple to make. And you can impress your friends by having a stuffed pizza with exotic foods in it. It's really good. So okay, we're done for this time around. Next week is going to be St. Patrick's Day, so I'm going to make Guinness stew. So we'll come back for that. All right, we'll see you.